What's going on, guys? Peter here with One Guy, One Globe, and today I'm going to be covering off my top 7 picks for travel American Express credit cards, and we're going to go over the differences between them coming up. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to cover off that American Express offers two different types of credit cards. You have credit cards and you have charge cards. It is very important to know the difference between the two and whether or not one will be more right for you. So a credit card is going to be your traditional card that at the end of the month, you're going to get your balance and then you're going to get your monthly minimum payment. That will be usually 3 to 5% of the actual balance, and that's what you have to pay. With a charge card, you have to pay it in full. So with a credit card, you have your entire credit card limit. With a charge card, there is no set limit. American Express evaluates based on your annual spend, your income, as well as your history with them, whether or not they approve purchases. So there's going to be two cards that are going to be covered here that are charge cards. So it's whether or not that one's right for you. So just keep that in mind when we go over these. So American Express offers several different partnerships with different loyalty rewards programs. They have their own, which is the American Express Members Points Program. You have the Aeroplan program, Airmiles, as well as the Marriott Bonvoy. So with Marriott Bonvoy, that one's actually going to come in as my 7th pick at the bottom of the list here, which is a $120 a year credit card. It offers you 50,000 bonus points for the introductory. The problem with this card to me is you're very specific into the hotels you have to stay at, and that's where you're going to get your most bang for your buck for the points. You're going to get 5 points for every dollar you spend on Marriott purchases, so any of the hotels within their ecosystem, and then 2 points for every dollar you spend on anything else. It does offer limited insurance programs such as the flight delay, baggage delay, hotel, car rental insurance. So if that one's right for you, that you are staying at a lot of these hotels, you are traveling quite frequently, this one might be the option for you. However, for the average consumer, I don't think it would be the best choice. So the American Express program offers Air Miles credit cards within 3 different tiers. The first tier is going to be the Gold card, which doesn't make this list as it doesn't offer really anything for benefits as it is a 0 annual rate card. The next one up from that is going to be the $120 a year American Express Airmiles Platinum card. It offers you 2,000 bonus points as well as 1 point for every $5 you spend at Airmiles partners, so such as Sobeys, Safeway, Shell gas stations, etc. And then 1 point for every $10 you spend anywhere else. It does offer you travel accident insurance as well as the car rental coverage. However, based on the other cards, this one is very minimal on what it's offering, especially for the $120 annual rate. So with the American Express Airmiles Reserve credit card, it offers you 2,400 introductory bonus points at a $299 annual rate. So there is a little bit of caveat to that. This card is going to offer you automatic enrollment and qualification into the Air Miles Onyx program, which usually takes you 6,000 points a year to earn and offers you a lot more opportunities to cash in your points for other items that aren't necessarily on the list of things that you can purchase, as well as more flight options. And this card gives you the ability to have a companion voucher with it or a buddy pass, as well as it offers you business class travel with the American Air Miles program. However, the regular Air Miles program does not offer business class as a option to book. This card, you are going to earn a point for every $10 you spend at Air Miles partners, as well as 1 point for every $10 you spend at groceries, gas stations, and drugstores within Canada, and then 1 point for every $15 you spend everywhere else. It does offer the usual card coverage, so medical, trip interruption. Trip cancellation does not cover trip interruption, flight delay, baggage delay, hotel lost and stolen baggage, travel accident coverage, as well as the usual credit card coverage for a car rental. So if you are a huge Air Miles user, this is an option for you. It does have that higher price tag for the annual rate. However, the Onyx program, if you are earning quite a bit elsewhere with this card as well, it is a good option. However, it kind of limits you down, especially for the annual rate. So coming in 4th place is going to be the American Express Platinum charge card. It is a $699 annual rate. However, you do get $80,000 as your introductory bonus offer. You do earn 3 points for every dollar you spend on dining and takeout purchases, 2 points for every dollar you spend for travel, and 1 point for everything else. This card does offer you free lounge access as well as all the perks and amenities that come with usual travel insurance, such as the out-of-province or out-of-country medical insurance, trip interruption, trip cancellation, flight delay, baggage delay, hotel burglary, lost or stolen baggage, travel accident coverage, the car rental coverage, as well as the travel emergency assistance. Now, that being said, it is a charge card, so you do have to pay it off every month or you get charged 30% interest, and it is $699 a year. So unless you're traveling quite frequently, I don't really think this is a good offer, especially because my number one pick kind of encompasses everything that this card offers with the exception of lounge, and you get way more bang for your buck with the points. So coming in at number 3 is the American Express Aeroplan Charge Card. It's $120 a year. Does offer you 40,000 points for the Aeroplan program as your introductory offer. You do earn 2 points for every dollar you spend on Air Canada or Air Canada vacation purchases, 1.5 points for every dollar you spend on dining and food delivery, and then 1 point for everything else. You do get one of the options with this is a free baggage for you and up to 7 other individuals on the same reservation with Air Canada, as well as flight delay, baggage delay, hotel burglary coverage, car rental, and the emergency travel assistance. So this card is great if you like to remain loyal to the Star Alliance programs as well as the Air Canada program. So coming in at number 2 is the Aeroplan Reserve credit card. It's a $599 annual rate. $90,000 as your bonus offer, though. You do get a companion or a buddy voucher for the Aeroplan program. You are going to earn 3 points for every dollar you spend on Air Canada and Air Canada vacations, as well as 2 points for every dollar you spend dining and food delivery, and then 1.25 times the points for everything else. This card does offer you pretty much everything under the sun for it. It does give you free lounge access as well as network lounge access to the Priority network. So the lounge access is going to be dedicated to the Maple Leaf Lounge, where the lounge priority access is going to be Priority Pass that gives you access to like Plaza Premiums, those kind of options that are available at different airports. It does give you the free baggage on Air Canada as well as the usual insurance coverages, so the medical, trip cancellation, trip interruption, flight delay, baggage delay, hotel burglary, the lost and stolen baggage, travel accident coverage, car rentals, and the travel emergency assistance. So the one thing with this card, though, that makes it into the number 2 spot is it does offer you quite a bit. However, you are paying that big sticker price of the $599 a year. The companion voucher is a nice feature with it, as well as the lounge access and the free bags. However, coming up in number 1, does have a lot more point structure as well as options to transfer over to the Aeroplan program. So coming in at number 1, it's going to be the American Express Cobalt card. This is my primary card and is the one that I like to focus on the most of using it to maximize my points. So it is a $12.99 a month card, or the equivalent of $155.88 a year. You do get 50,000 bonus points as your introductory offer. However, you do have to have the card for the full year and utilizing it each month to get that full benefits out of it. Now, your point structure, though, is going to be a little bit different than the other cards. You are going to get 5 points for every dollar you spend on what they call eats and drinks. So that's groceries, dining out, food delivery. So skip the dishes, going to restaurants, going for your grocery purchases. You get 3 points for streaming services such as Crave, Netflix, Spotify, and then 2 points for travel and transit related. So gas purchases, or if you're buying a flight anywhere or train ticket, you're going to get 2 points for every dollar you spend on that. And then 1 point for every dollar you spend on anything else. So that 5 points, though, for every dollar you spend, it does have a cap of $30,000 a year as your annual rate, and it renews on your renewal date. So up to 150,000 points. That being said, though, this card does offer you transfers to airline partnerships, which I covered off in a previous video that just got released about a week and a half ago. As well as this card does offer you the emergency medical coverage, the flight delay, baggage delay, hotel burglary, lost or stolen baggage, travel accident insurance, as well as the car rental coverage. It does not give you the lounge access or the free bags, though, like the other cards do. However, I think that with that transfer program to the Aeroplan or Alitalia or Delta Sky Miles, as well as your earn rate, I think that overweighs the costs, especially with getting, say, the American Express Reserve credit card. Now, with all these cards, I do have them linked into a list in the description below that gives you a detailed description of the cards and what they offer to you, as well as links directly to the American Express site for that specific card. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If you liked it, I do plan on putting out future videos such as this where it covers off the other financial institutions within Canada and their travel rewards cards and what they have to offer. If you liked it, please hit that like button. It helps me know I'm bringing helpful and informative travel related information to you, as well as please consider subscribing for future videos every Tuesdays and Saturdays. And I'll see you all in the next one.